welcome back, you guys, for one last time. I missed y'all so much last week. I'm dumb, and I scratched my own eye, and then I couldn't see out of it. So we're better now. My eye is okay. Thank goodness. This is the final episode of Season 12 Crunch Time. Again, I'm Sarah. This is Dylan, and this is Will. We've got a few spring sports updates for y'all. Then we're just going to chat with y'all. We got some funny clips to show, some recaps. We'll say again, look.
Wouldn't be an episode.
We'll be an episode of Sarah.
Okay, well, you'll see in a few minutes that I mess up again and a few more times than that. So, anyways, we're going to get into our news this week. So, men's basketball signed 2 3-stars in Bradley Floyd. Michigan Gatorade named their player of the year Cameron Ryans. Women's basketball has officially signed 8 new girls.
Ooh,
8.
Well, I talk about that.
Yeah.
So,
Please,
but
expand.
I mean, bruh, we here. And I told you this, I'm jealous, I can't lie. Y'all here now, y'all having all the motion in the ocean, all the stuff. We can't get lost in the sauce. I'm jealous, man. All the athletes we get in here now, and I'm not a part of it. And, y'all get to talk to everybody, be around everybody. I ain't gonna lie, I'm jealous. I'm what they call resentful, all that stuff. The good resentful though. I ain't hating, cause I built the foundation. But it's like, dang,
It's bittersweet.
Bro. Yeah, it's like, dang,
yeah.
bro.
But you leaving it for the next generation, though.
I don't care about the next.
You built it up, though. You should be proud of that. You
I'm
built
here
it
for the
up.
grind, bro. Yeah. I like to put in the work, and it's just we got so many talented players. So it hurts though. Yeah, it hurts. But
tell
I'm
us
excited
about our new 8 girls. You know anything about them? What's up?
I don't know much about them. Obviously, they still in the process of. But I think I was there for about 4 of their shoots. I know Destiny Jones from West Georgia. I've always been a big fan of her. That was a big one. I don't know how we landed that, but I mean, that's what coaches get paid the big bucks for, to land a marquee player. So Destiny Jones would be a big piece for us. I don't want to mispronounce her name, but I want to say Blackwood. She came here, I want to say from South Carolina. She's huge. She's going to be a big piece. She's like that forward wing. I seen we got somebody from Allen University. I watched some film on her. So, I mean, I'm just surprised on what we did in the portal. We got a girl, I want to say, from Alabama State as well. Yeah. Her name is Clee. That's her nickname on Instagram. I don't know her government name. So, but, yeah, I think we're gearing up to be a lot bigger this season from the women's side because we going down to Texas and everything, everything get bigger in Texas. Yeah. So I think we gearing up for that. But I'm excited. On the men's side as well, 2 3-star athletes, Bradley Floyd and Cam Ryans, Gatorade Player of the Year in Michigan. So 2 big players for the men's side. And I'm excited to see how they build with that, even though we got some traders on the other side. But we
can't expand on that,
We ain't going to get them traders no light of day. So, it is what it is. But I'm excited, though, man. Yeah. I'm excited for next season.
And then Will got to do his first ESPN Plus call. Will, do you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Man, it was very exciting.
He got on IG.
I got on IG. So if you go to the Instagram page
I think it's Govs.
I think it's Govs. BSB Govs BSB. I talk about Jackson Hohenty, has one of the great, one of the better closers in the ASUN for
door shutter. Ain't that what they said?
Door shutter, yeah. So it was good, man. I got to do it with the legendary BG Barry Gresham. He's been in the business for a long time. Gave a young guy a chance to give it a shot who loves baseball, and he took a chance on me this weekend, and it was a fun series. It wasn't like no blowouts, man. It was a good series for Austin Peay. First game, it was close until about the 7th inning. After I think UCA hit like back-to-back home runs in the first inning and in the second inning. But after that, Austin Peay pitching and defense was their, that was their motto. Like that's what they put together, and Coach Fanning was proud of it. And then game 2 was a walk-off. That was. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like when Zion Taylor hit the inside fastball for the walk-off to right field, all players are rushing towards them and trying to jump on them. They poured the Gatorade bath on them, man. It was just an exciting experience. That's what I live for sports. That's why I live for baseball. That's why I love the sport. So baseball, that day was really good because I ain't gonna lie. In the press box, I almost chest bumped Barry. I ain't gonna lie because it was a very exciting experience to see that. And then game 3 was close, man. So Austin Peay was on the comeback, but it just wasn't enough. They had a bases loaded walk in the 5th. And if they didn't have that, the game would have been tied. So it would have went either way if they didn't have that bases loaded walk. But this weekend, fortunate and blessed and grateful for Barry and for ESPN Plus having me. I miss my family reunion, but hey, when the world of sports, you got to miss some events.
Hey, man, how many walk-off call?
How many walk-off calls were?
That's what I'm saying.
How many walk-offs
on
my first ever like series of baseball? How many would I get though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like
I looked at it from that perspective.
A little potato salad, a little
coleslaw, yeah.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, I'll be all right. So yeah, it was a very great experience with Barry. It was a very good series. I'm fortunate and blessed again, like I said. But hopefully Alex hit me up. I hit you up for EKU this weekend. I know they play at home, so
Yeah, I'm proud of you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was listening Friday and a little bit Saturday.
I'm shaking my boots.
Yeah, I definitely heard the nerves. I mean, it happens. I mean, I've called games 2 years, 3 years straight, and I was a little shaky on my first one, so it happens. But I heard him go. So yeah, Barry, yeah,
right.
But I mean, he eased into it because when you know the sport, it's once you ease into it, it's all fine. But man, I'm super proud of you, bro. You've been grinding this year, so
appreciate you.
I ain't gonna try to get too emotional this whole episode,
I'm gonna get you later on.
I'm trying to hold him back now, low key. but nah, I'm super proud of you, bro. You've been grinding. You put in a lot of hard work, and I mean, when you put in the work, I mean, you get moments like that. So, I mean, I'm super ecstatic for you for even next year. And if you come back for your grad program, I mean, your next 3 years, you should be on a generational run. So if you're not better than me in your next 3 years, it's on you, bro.
I feel that.
Well, like he said, their final series this season is versus EKU. So just keep your eye out for that, and that'll be a big game. Softball, they had a 2-1 series win versus EKU. Walk-off in game 1 that went into extra innings. They held Colonel scoreless in game 2, 8-0. Insane. They dropped game 3 by 2 runs. Emily Baker joins Bree Howard as they broke the single-season run record with 50+. So they join up there. They're both at the top now. They face number 5 FGCU in the ASUN tournament soon. How y'all feeling about that?
I'll let you go first.
I'm excited. I'm nervous. Postseason play is here. I'm definitely going to tune in. They play today at 2:30. So by the time this goes up, I think the game would just be starting. So I'm excited. Well, it's 2:30 Eastern, so that's 1:30 our time. Yeah. So I'm excited about that. Hopefully the girls can get it done. I'm not sure if it's double. Is it double elim with them too?
I think it's double elim.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see. Hopefully they don't have to use that double elim so early. Yeah. Hopefully they can use it towards the later end of the bracket. But I'm excited. Postseason play is here. This is a team that you don't want to see, on a 1-game series, 3-game series, whatever it is, because I mean they do unthinkable things. You just said Emily Baker joined Bree Howard, breaking a single season run record. You have almost 5 hitters in double-figure home runs. Multiple players with 20 RBIs this season. The pitching has been up to par with Cameron Grayson and Alana
Jones. Yeah.
So they have the pieces. It's all about can they come together and stick to the puzzle at the end of the season. I'm excited. FGCU, all of those Florida teams are no slouch in baseball, softball. Jacksonville, FGCU, North Florida. Who else am I missing? It's one more. North Florida, Jacksonville, FGC, Stetson. Yeah. All of those Florida teams are solid in everything that they do, basketball, softball, baseball. So they do a pretty good job down there in the Sunshine State. Like my boy JTD from, he love the Sunshine State down there on the 1s and 2s. But well, he go in between. Sometimes he claim New York, Jersey, wherever, then he claim Florida.
Sometimes he claim Minnesota too.
Yeah, sometimes he claim Minnesota, man. You can't trust him, man. You can't trust OG. But no, I am excited. I will be tuning in. I'm a big fan of softball. It is not my 3rd favorite sport, unlike some people like Kendall Ball. I'm a big fan of all women's sports. If you've ever listened to me talk, I have always loved women's sports. So more than men, more times than not. But yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait. SEC softball is today. Yeah. Tennessee, somebody who is a Tennessee fan on this table, unfortunately. I think they play today as well, so I'll be tuning into that. Auburn plays today. Big 10, Big 12. Yeah. Texas Tech. I want to say UCLA, Ohio State play today. So I'll be watching and packing a whole lot today. So I shouldn't have nothing else on my SEC baseball. We were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah, we were talking about SEC baseball, man, coming from the Com Awards, and SEC baseball is now putting ABS system into their game of style of play. So, and that's really for the majors. So me and Dylan, We talked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and him both are on the same side. We both disagree. You should just leave that in the pros. Yeah, but back to the softball. Back to the softball front. Bree Howard. That game this weekend series. Before I called my first game, before I was shivering in my boots. Schmitty came in there and he was like, "Yeah, man, we just won back-to-back games and
it was a doubleheader.
It was a doubleheader on Saturday. When they first started, or was it Friday? I think it was Friday. No, it was a Saturday. I can't remember.
Yeah,
but he came in there and so Sammy Sheelander, she forced it to extras that first game. Yeah. So that's how they became 3-2. So she forced the extras, and then they had that walk off. I think it was in the 8th. And then they shut them down in 5 innings of the second game. So that was a really great series put together. EKU's the top team in the conference. Yeah. Up there with UCA. They were tied at one point until we beat them. So that was a good win for Austin Peay. Sammy Sheelander got her 13th, which is, as you said, like 5+ players and double-digit home runs for that team. So we're all about hitting home runs here at Austin Peay. So, yeah. Florida Gulf Coast, it's up and it's stuck.
Yeah,
so
it's up and it's stuck.
It's up and it's up and it's stuck in Florida.
Choke on the smoke, man. Y'all know what's going on.
It's up and it's stuck from Florida Gulf Coast. But yeah,
I want to say this before we move on.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm gonna say it again. I'm not gonna get too emotional on this
on,
part,
bro.
so I know we gotta move on. But
get emotional, bro.
Our school, bro. I don't care what people say, win, lose, or draw. I believe we're one of the best. I'm not being any type of bias. I believe we are one of the best mid-major sports schools in the country. In every sport, we are competitive. Even beach volleyball this year was competitive for the first time in a long time. Volleyball is on the up and come. Tennis, or if they don't remove tennis like a lot of schools been doing, I'm pretty sure our tennis teams would get back on the right track. Golf is always in the middle of the pack, always in the hunt. So it's like, but our major sport type, baseball, softball, basketball, men's and women's, and football, always competitive. It's always entertaining. We're always in the playoffs. So, I mean, you can't ask for much more going to a mid-major. So, I'm always grateful to be a Gov, man, because, I mean, next year going to be one for the books, man. I truly believe we might see at least 2 conference championships in our sports program next season. Okay. I truly believe we can get to 2 conference championships.
I believe it, too.
Yeah. We're going to have to come back for a little special
episode.
I'm
coming back.
Yeah,
now,
for a game?
The question is...
I will. I will. If we can be on a fun. We can do something fun.
I don't know.
I'll be back. I promise.
Because once you go to SEC,
I pinky promise.
Once you go to SEC, it's.
Yay! I'm coming back. I promise. I don't break promises. I don't.
I hold you to that.
I hope you to that too.
All right. Well, we're really excited for their game. Now we're going to show you some of our funniest clips from this season, and most of it is me being dumb. So enjoy. Here it is.
What is Coach Fanning of Austin Peay Baseball's quote when he eats?
I don't
what
know, bro.
is Coach Fanning's favorite pregame meal? Now that's a question right there. What's his favorite pregame place
he look like
to eat
a
at?
barbecue pulled pork type of guy. I don't know. That's what I just get. What you think?
You gotta get something.
I don't know. I'm thinking baked potato. That just seems like a good with you could put some pork barbecue on that.
Okay, yeah, you can put it.
That's the way to go.
That's like the way to go.
That's country before a game.
Load it all up.
No, that's why
it's so good.
I'm from Tennessee. That's just how it is.
That's
what I would be eating.
Yeah, I'm from the eastern side of the state. We know all about that.
What are you eating,
What
bro?
is he eating?
Noodles and Company.
Like ramen noodles?
Like plain?
Yeah,
like
the restaurant, Noodles and Company.
Ramen noodles.
Quote, when he eats, Coach Roland Fanning's pregame meal is Noodles and Company.
And then our women's lacrosse team rallied from a 6-1 deficit, fell 10. I can't read. I don't know why I type these big words acting like I can use them. Sorry. But fell 10-8 to Kennesaw State. After taking an early lead, the Govs came up 6 straight goals, but before bringing the score to 6-4 by halftime. Kennesaw State extended its lead to the second half. God, I just don't know what's happening today.
I ain't gonna lie, this is peak life. But you know what?
Making fun.
No. But you said I don't know why I use these words.
I put them in there like I'm gonna say them, but then I forget the big word.
It's been a great.
Somebody
go
smell his gaming chair. Somebody go smell his gaming chair.
Please don't.
It's getting a little wicked.
I don't play it that much, bro. You gotta leave, bro.
Hey, it's okay. My gaming chair is a little wicked from the weekend. I ain't moved. I was on 2K all weekend.
I'm glad I'm a girl. Anyways, let's start
Govs gives. I mean, I'm pretty sure a piece of that went to my guy CP3. Whatever we got to do to keep CP3 here in business, I'm down to do so.
That boy's NIL is popping.
If he need to have my financial aid, my refund check, my loans, my whatever he got to get to stay here, I'll probably put collateral up on my mama house if Chris Parson got to stay. I'm just being real, but no.
Yeah. Before we wrap it up, can you guys tell me who you had in your top pick of March Madness? I just want to know.
Oh my gosh.
For the women, I had UCLA. I had UCLA and Louisville, so I think I hit there. And then for the men, I had Arizona or Houston or St. John's, and I lost all three of those.
So for me, I had honestly, and I'm gonna get a little mad when you do this. As a dark horse in the tournament, I took Vandy. As a dark horse, but I.
Just been out the mud, Tony Allen. We're gonna wrap it up.
Will, before we get into all that, how was your spring break?
My spring break was cool. Went back home. Mom and dad put me through hard labor. Got to eat a lot of good food.
Free labor.
Free labor, yeah, free labor. I didn't get paid for it. I was allowed to sleep in the house, so that was pretty cool.
Alrighty, and now we've got a little recap video for y'all because we're not going to spend any more time on me being dumb. Here it goes.
Kirkwood going back to the pistol around the 9:45. Redding's gonna send it deep for number 89 for the Cobras, and it's a touchdown.
Wow. What a start from Kirkwood.
Passing offense.
I mean, he fakes the handoff here to his running back and cocks it downfield. And it lays into his receiver's hands. The corner has no chance at
Welcome to Tuesday Tailgate. I'm your host, Clayton Carroll. We had an exciting week of high school football here in Montgomery County. Our first game that we are covering is Montgomery Central. The Indians travel to Clarksville Academy to take on the Cougars.
Oh, absolutely. Hiring is one of the most important decisions I'll make. Because bringing in somebody who is in a senior leadership team, that's very
Football play here, and they'll draw it up. Gets it to Scott. Scott brings it down the court. He wants the last shot. Gets it to there's another swing to Wolski. Wolski doesn't make threes. Oh my God! What is happening? Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me, Wolski? Hasn't had a three all game, Jerome.
Hasn't had a three all game. They found Wolski. He gets the three at the top of the key to suspend the motion. Here he goes. Wolski, he gets it off before the buzzer. Three ball.
It's time for your favorite segment.
You got cooked.
Welcome to 931 Hoop. I'm Clayton Carroll. This is Aiden Davis. It's district tournament time in high school basketball. Aiden, we've got a lot to cover on this week's episode.
It's finally tourney time. I'm super excited to be here after last week. Wasn't able to make it, but man, we're just so close to the end of the season. I'm so excited.
F&M and Bank Arena, don't get me wrong. I've asked President LaCard, I've asked the Harmon, so I gotta ask you. You played in the Dunn. F&M Bank Arena is the best arena in college, mid-major college sports altogether. But you played in that Dunn, but you have yet to coach in the Dunn. How would you feel if you had the opportunity to coach in the Dunn?
Man, if I had to coach on some dirt, I'm ready for that. But let me tell you.
All right, so we're going to kind of continue on what we did last week. We're going to give Will one more chance on the 60-second recap because he deserves it, and we're going to actually...
Wait.
Hold that. All right.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Breathe.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm going to count
No,
down.
you got notes, bro.
Okay, and?
No.
Okay, without notes. Okay, without notes.
Dog.
You can do. You did yours with notes.
No, I did not. I promise on my grandmother's grave, I did not.
Okay, no notes. Come on, let's go.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
No,
All right.
Give me the phone.
Gary,
Get
you want the phone?
Get the phone, bro.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, Coach Ferris, year 3, has a big year, 7-5, 6-0 at home, 1-5 and away, which is not the greatest record.
Okay.
Losses to Abilene Christian, EKU, all those type of guys. A heartbreaker in Stephenville, Texas, Chris Parson.
Okay.
A lot of shattered records here for Austin Peay, but not able to get the job done. But hey, next year is going to be big. A lot of records for Chris Parson, as I said. A lot of records for the team. 6-0 at home, like I said. First time since 1958, something like that. But yes. Coach Ferris got a coaching extension. He's here to 2029, getting that money on, just like Coach Gibb and a lot of other coaches here for Austin Peay. But yeah, like I said, a lot of great moments for football this year. I still got 20 seconds left. Big wins against. We started the season, big win, FCS win against MTSU.
Okay.
That was a huge win for us to set the tone for the season. And then another big win against a ranked opponent in West Georgia at home. That was a crazy with 2 pick sixes to end the game.
Yep.
And like I said, to end the season, Stephenville, Texas, 41-38 to end the season. Chris Parson able to get it done.
Beautiful.
Why you have to
No
end Chris
notes.
Parson like that,
No
bro?
notes. You did great.
It is what it is.
It
bro.
is what it
You
is.
did better this time.
I did better this time because I didn't have we had to restart.
He wasn't ready.
No,
it
he
wasn't
said-
a fair
Chris Parson, Chris Parson, Co-Ferris.
What else? Name another player on that team other than Kendall Ball.
Jane Robinson, Shamar Kurt, Jackson Head, Chandler Kurt.
Right.
I'm really liking Ellis.
There you go.
What's the linebacker that transferred went to
Keyword transfer, right?
he did. I mean, go get that.
Ellis transfer, right?
No, what's his name? I'm blanking. It's fine. I can't think of his name.
You talking about Montrez Smith?
There you go. Boom.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh wow, you got one name on me, bro.
Yeah.
Chill.
Alrighty, I want to use the end of the episode to just kind of talk about what we're planning on doing in the future. You, me, Will,
I mean,
everybody.
it started off with y'all. Y'all are
Okay, you
y'all
go,
are
Will.
graduating.
Or Dylan.
Y'all are leaving. Y'all are leaving
Call him
me.
Will.
Y'all are leaving me.
All right, now we can bring how much time we got before I bring the waterworks, man? We got like
Leave
10
time
minutes.
for us.
You got like 10 minutes.
We got like 10 minutes.
Okay,
All right.
cool.
So
Perfect.
I keep mine at like 2 minutes. So cool. I'm gonna start off like this. First of all, y'all. Even the people, Elijah, Jeremy, especially Rudy, you, Will, especially you, Sarah, eternally grateful for y'all, first of all. Especially you 3. Y'all didn't have to come be a part of this at all. Y'all could have just stayed, which I was doing. So extremely grateful for y'all for that. As far as, and I go individually, Rudy, love you to death. One of the hardest workers that I know. You always want to help, always want to be a part of it. And I appreciate that. You always want to learn, and I like that about you because I'm similar in that type of fashion. So I really appreciate that. You are a big help, whether you know it or not. I mean, you probably do know it because I tell you all the time. So, but Will, man, like I told you earlier, bro, extremely grateful for the relationship that we've grew over this year, bro. It's been a lot of hard work, a lot of long hours, and a lot of post-night celebrations. Yeah. A lot of post-game celebrations or whatever. But, man, I'm extremely proud of the success you have got over this year. You have grown a lot in so many different ways, and excited to see what you do next year. It's a big year for you. Bro, you just grown so much, and you still got so much to go, and I do too. So, I ain't gonna never take that. And Sarah, for you to just jump in the middle of nowhere, didn't know what you was doing, didn't know what you was talking about, didn't even know who we were until December, January.
Yeah.
You came a long way, and it's so fun to see. Like, I don't think you understand how much you helped me. If y'all was watching the past, I think 2 seasons, maybe 3, I'm not a big fan of sitting in the middle. It's just not me. I feel like I'm better on the left than the right, and I feel like I got to hold a lot back. And you came and saved my life. Like and I'll be honest, I told Ellison this, so I'm not afraid to say it. I just was not enjoying the show being in the middle. I just wasn't. I like to talk about the sport. I don't like navigating the conversation. Yeah. I watch all of these games. I watch football. I watch basketball. Not only am I watching, I'm around them. And I know the athletes. And I feel like I have to hold myself back being in the middle. So you come and save my day. Because to be honest, I was really done with it. I really didn't care anymore because I wasn't having fun. And that's all that it is about me. BG said it yesterday, like, I'm very innovative. I'm a game changer and all that, and I appreciate it. But, like, I love this. I don't think a lot of people understand that. Like, I don't watch Disney Plus. I don't watch Netflix. I don't watch Hulu. I watch sports. That is just what I do. I'm not really fond of a lot of TV shows outside of Grey's Anatomy Euphoria.
All right. See,
I might watch Drake and Josh as like a comfort show.
Yeah.
But
okay.
like out, like and of course YouTube, but YouTube and like sports is like my.
That's sports right
Yeah,
there.
that's just what I enjoy watching, and you know it sucks sometimes because I want to join conversations about TV shows, but I try and watch it, then I'll be like,
Yeah.
Wembanyama got 10 blocks.
He had 11 last night.
No, he had 12.
He had 12?
I seen it this morning. He had 12 blocks.
Jeez.
But like, it's just like I just get a certain itch about the game, and it ain't go nowhere. So, for y'all three, man, I'm extremely grateful for y'all. Had a lot of fun this year. So hopefully y'all can keep it up, Rudy and Will. But yeah, and as far as me, man, next year won't be here as of right now. I will be, in golf again next summer, so I'm excited to see what that's all about. Don't know after that. Still trying to figure that out. I'm always a man with a plan, so I'm pretty sure I'll figure out something, but I'm going to miss it here, bro. Told them yesterday my life is completely changed. I got to live out my dream every single day, and I'm not, I don't know what else to put it into words. Like, it's amazing, bro. I got to travel the country, got to go to New York, got to see Javante Davis, one of my favorite fighters.
One of your favorite boxers,
yeah,
man.
that's what I'm saying. So it's just like,
Ain't won.
I've got to almost win a conference championship. Like, I was literally 60 seconds away from having a conference championship in my hand. Even just the thought of that is like crazy. So it's just, I've got to cross off a lot of things, and I still got a lot more to cross off. So without y'all, without Barry, Ellison, Steve, Doc V, everybody that's a part of this, man, I wouldn't be so emotional right now because I wouldn't have nothing to be emotional about. So it's bittersweet, man. I'm trying not to cry. I'm really holding back the tears. So probably when Sarah goes next, I'll probably like wipe away a little bit of them. But yeah. So that's it.
Sarah?
I'm kind of on the same note. I'm not a broadcast sports major or anything, but y'all just like let me come in and just do whatever and let me learn, and helped me not be, I don't know, scared in front of the camera. I'm still scared, as y'all can tell.
It's fine.
But y'all have helped me like get into this other world of comm that I didn't get to try while I was here. I just really appreciate all y'all being patient with me because I am just a little bit slow sometimes.
No, it's fine.
But we'll figure it out. We got it figured out. Just
fun.
future. I mean, I'm going to UT Knoxville for grad school, so I'm really excited to do that. He's not excited.
I'm
But
excited.
I'm excited.
Because I'm definitely going to text you and
Yeah,
be
they're
like,
gonna come visit me.
I'm
yeah,
definitely
Sarah,
going to come to the game.
Sarah, I'm on the way. So
Duh.
get the girls ready, get the guys ready. We're going to UT versus Bama.
Of course. I'm going to be there.
We're going to UT versus Texas. I'll be there, Rocky Top to the day I die in the student
Rocky
section.
Top.
Like, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
No, I'm really excited to go. I start school right in August, so I'm getting ready. But Will, what about you? What you got next?
Oh man, it was.
back.
Man, so I'll be back. I'll be back here with y'all. Next season of CrunchTime, season 13. I'm really excited for
The number one guy.
Yeah, the number. Well, I don't want to say that, but yeah. Keep it short and sweet. Dylan, my brother, my guy, my guy. It's fun to see you grow. This coming up year, this past year, it's kind of bittersweet. I kind of don't want to see you go, but I know you're gonna go off and do great things. And then Sarah, you're the biggest help. Like you said, like Dylan said, you're the biggest help to me and to both of us to help produce this show to where it is now. And that's pretty much what I got. What I got going. Like I said, I'll be here next semester. I'll be here with Delaney and Clayton, as y'all met last episode. So we're looking to do things big. I'm trying to get some interviews. Cam Ryan, Brandon Floyd, Chris Parson, maybe Coach Gibb. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a really fun experience with both of you guys. I miss both of y'all.
Well, we're gonna miss you a lot.
I
I'm
still
gonna have
talk
to just
to him.
rewatch
Yeah, so
all the
we'll
episodes.
talk.
We'll see you.
I'll see y'all at UTK versus Bama.
But make sure you guys
Can't wait
tune
to be
in.
there.
Graduation ceremonies, all three of them
We're
will
done.
be streamed live on APSU-TV, right here where you watch this. Make sure you come back for season 13. Just come back and watch all of them. We loved y'all. Thanks for having us.
It's been
Again,
real.
Sarah, Dylan, Will. Follow our socials.
Yeah, please do. It's been fun. I can't wait to walk across the stage and not have to do another
So
discussion
soon.
board.
Yes.
I can't wait. That is the best part of this. Oh my God, yes.
All right. We love you guys. Bye.